to the channel. I am back in town. I was out of town here with my cousin Tanner. We're going to give you guys a little tour around. We're going to try and dig up some eggs really quick. I'm going to pass the camera over to Tanner for the 3 of you guys that are watching at some point. But we're going to see if we got some eggs here in the charcoal red eared slider pond because they've been digging all day. If not, we'll definitely have some before the end of the evening. But you guys are going to walk around with myself and Tanner here for a little bit. We're going to go check on the animals, make sure everything's good. Nothing yet, but I'm going to loosen up the soil. We're going to check on that pond over there real quick. Oh yeah, there's not eggs, there's going to be eggs some point. Because there's a deep hole right here. These turtles like to dig test nests, kind of like the tortoises do. So you kind of got to just see if you find the right spot. They want to make sure it's a suitable place where their eggs are going to hatch. And nothing yet. That is surprising. Surprising. And Tanner, you can talk to me if you want while we're doing this. It's all good. I'll hold it. Me and Tanner are just talking, looking at the animals here. I'll show you guys over here if you're cool with it, Tanner. We're going to walk around. This was kind of an impromptu live stream. I knew I was going to do it, but then I wrangled Tanner in on it. But look at the growth on these guys. Check this out, Tanner. Look at the growth rings on that.
That's awesome.
And then I
love the
crown jewel right here.
The abnormal
Scutes on it.
scutes on it, yeah.
Look at the pink growth lines on this. Do you see that, dude?
Yeah.
They're just blowing up. So what we're going to do is... Dude, it's gotten massive. I'm going to blow out this wall. I've been growing the Bermuda over here for the last couple weeks. We're going to blow out the wall right there and give them this whole area. But I want the Bermuda to grow in really thick so they can have plenty of food because they've grazed that down to nothing. I saw these tortoises earlier today, the Eastern Hermans. The albino is still alive. That's my #1 stressor.
Dude, cooking when I saw him earlier. I was checking him out.
Yeah.
Really getting after it.
Yeah, that's my #1 stressor is that little albino Herman's tortoise is so tiny. He's like this big. If he's somehow going to get out or I don't know. I don't know the mannerisms of... yeah, exactly. I don't know the mannerisms of Herman's enough and he's tiny. But we've got him in a pretty secure enclosure. But let's go into the reptile building here, fam. Turn some lights on. All right. Yo, Diego, thanks for watching, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. We got 5 people. That's a world record almost.
There you go.
Let's turn some more lights on in here.
Let me give this to the kid.
Yeah, let's check out the kitten really quick. It's been battling a little bit of diarrheas, but gotta be careful. She'll jump into it. She's a savage. You're not hungry, bro? Oh, she'll figure it out. There you go. This is Cinder. She's doing good. Oh, no! You nasty freaking... Can we hold that for me?
Yeah.
You can go show them the tortoises or something if you want, but she gets a little excited about food. Whatever, she can lick it off the ground. Where is my hand? Where's the sand off my hands real quick? Tell you what, man, nothing better than having a sink in here.
No, she's licking it off the ground more than she's actually eating it.
She's hilarious, too. She's always been a savage for food. But anywho, guys, let's check out the tortoises. Yo, Daniel, what's up, man? So this guy right here, Daniel, he's been literally watching me since I had like 40 subscribers. Like 7 years ago. Let's take a peek here at the hybrids. Yo, W2Z, I don't know what your name is. Yo, thanks for liking my mustache. I don't know who this is. Let's see if I can click on your profile. I don't know who it is, but check out the hybrids. I honestly feel like I've already grown since I've had them, but they're doing amazing. Amazing.
Pull it away a little bit.
There we go. Oh, we were a little blurry, but look at the colors on that thing. Dude, can you see beaming tips? Dude, look, I feel like this thing's colored up even more since I got it. Freaking beautiful. Look at this little guy here. This is a little baby. This guy, just see the white growth lines coming in on it? Oh, I love that, dude.
Well, when I first saw them the other day, I was like, man, they look like they're so big. Like I didn't. They're bigger than they look on camera.
On the camera, yeah.
I've seen them on your videos, but
A couple of them are over a year old. Let's take Yo, thanks Diego for subscribing. I appreciate that. Let's take a look here at some of the sulcatas. They're doing freaking amazing. They're due for some food right now, but look at the growth lines on that. And these guys are just, what, probably a month and a half old. Getting massive. We got some 100% hets here, getting huge. Probably grab them some food real quick. If you hold that for me, Tanner, see if we got any good lettuce left over. So this Wilt Banks incubator, Tanner, cools as well as heats.
So it's essentially a fridge.
It only goes to 41 degrees, but it's good enough. That's starting to go. I usually can't keep lettuce up longer than maybe a week and a half in my fridge. I feel like it always starts going bad, which seems more than reasonable. Give these guys a little
What kind of lettuce do you typically give them?
This is green leaf, but honestly I usually do romaine pretty exclusively, but green leaf or red leaf I also do. Which I just love seeing them get excited when you throw some fresh food.
I know, look at him booking.
And look at this guy over here, he was looking for some fresh stuff as well.
Let's see if we can catch him booking it. Look at him eating though. Going to town. Oh, this huge one in here, just getting after it. Yeah, he's just getting after it.
I'll take the camera back from you. See what you got to do. I'll grab the old lettuce out of here real fast. Thank you. Yo, W2Z, thanks for subbing or thinking about subbing. Freaking kitten, dude. We're gonna pull this old lettuce out of here. Perfecto. Alrighty. Yeah, these guys don't. Yeah, you're good. These guys don't waste any time when you throw fresh food in. And again, look at this. Look at the skew pattern on this. This has that perfect, imperfect skew pattern. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful tortoises. Everything's doing great in here. Got these water turtles here. We got the albino musk doing great. We've been doing some water changes in here, but for whatever reason, it's still kind of like not, I don't know, it's kind of gross. I'm probably going to get rid of this fake plant, put some real plants in here. Yo, Mern Wright, thanks for stopping by. I love sulcatas as well. They're huge and they require a lot of space, but we've got the babies here. If you stick around, I'll show you the adults outside here in a minute. We're going to head out there. We're just doing some of the reptile room chores for right now. But yeah, we're going to get some live plants in here. But we've got some, I'll tell you guys, it's going to be a video on it. We got a bunch of waterland tubs coming soon. So we're going to have a bunch of new setups for the water turtles in here. It's going to be pretty exciting. Go out here, show you guys the adults real quick. Yeah, Zard House, those are actually cherry head radiated hybrids. So not just redfoots, but cherry head. So they've got some pretty insane color on them. I can go back in there and show you them some more if you'd like here in a minute. But tortoises are doing great. I haven't normally fed them as much hay in past seasons, but this year they've been just pounding the hay like nobody's business. They're really enjoying this old heat house here, as well as the I'll say new, but not new. It's about 1.5 years, 2 years old now, but they're enjoying it. It's not a heat house either because it's hot here in Arizona. So not really a heat house right now, but we got all these baby tortoises in here. Check this out. We got the, this is a Burmese star tortoise. Took this in on trade last year for an albino. Get out of here, Leroy. You're not allowed in here. Get out. Get. Took this in on trade last year, and it's done phenomenally well. A very, very hardy tortoise species. I was nervous about the stars, but honestly doing amazing. It's good. Thanks, man. He knows he's not allowed in here. He doesn't touch the tortoises, though, thankfully. Laying season is officially done here. I don't think we've got any laying happening out here anymore. Check this out. Let's see if I can zoom in. We got a bunch of hens who've hatched chicks this year. This is my cousin Tanner that's out here with me. He's more of a chicken nerd than myself. I like having him, but he actually knows the details on them. and he knows more about the fruit trees and everything than I do. But we've got them all netted up. He saved my bacon while we were gone from the birds. We've got some gorgeous fruit getting ripe. Look at these.
I had one. It was fantastic.
Yeah, Tanner just ate one. Juice was running down his face. But yeah, everything's just doing really, really good. We've got like Tanner, what would you say? Probably like 60 plus chickens at this point.
Well, there's 20 of the ones we got in February.
Yeah, so there's a crap. And then this mom, she's got 6 chicks she hatched while I was gone. So, hey man, Zard House, I've only got that 1 star, and I actually think it's probably about 2.5, 3 years old. I'm not 100% sure, but it's doing really, really good. I was nervous about that star and how it would adapt to everything, but it's done really well here in Arizona. So I'm super stoked about it. But anywho, chickens are doing good, tortoises are doing good. They do. Their fruit tastes like garbage when they do fruit, really? But yeah, it tastes terrible. It doesn't. But it's funny that they great because the tortoises trim them up all along the bottom. That's why it's exactly that height off the ground. Well, that was kind of the reasoning for it when I got them. Perfect. I should have gotten a bunch more. I got those as bare roots for $19. Really? I should have gotten more. That I know I am. That season I got bare roots. I got from one place I got 14 bare roots, I think, and all of them took. Yeah, it was pretty amazing, honestly. But yeah, anywho, just got the tortoises here. I'm gonna have to move this water over here.
Look at this. It's almost like an X. That is so
the pattern on it?
Yeah, so cool.
That's why I kept that one. I got a couple more that I kept from last year as well.
This one's cool too, but that X is
well, this is just like this is a 66% het for albino, so it possibly carries the albino gene, but I did an experiment last year where I raised these outside from when they literally came out of the egg versus artificially doing them, and personally not doing an amazing job at it, but you can see this one has a little bit of pyramiding on it. And this one's been outside since it was literally a hatchling. And I mean, it's like bowling ball smooth. You're not going to get more smooth than that. So that was a little bit of an experiment I did last year, but they do good outside. Sulcatas, they can thermoregulate and do their stuff they need to do. Oh, it looks like... Do they eat this moringa? They do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, what's Champ? He's like a Galapagos tortoise. He reaches up and eats.
Does he really?
He reaches up and he'll eat all that stuff. Benson, what are you doing, you little turd? You playing? Shirtless guy. But yeah, I guess we've got 7 people here on the stream. If you guys want to see something else before we call it quits, let me know. We're about to end this stream here. I'll see if I can find Goku the albino Hermans really quick. We got some pretty big news, big things coming there. So make sure you guys are subscribed, keeping an eye out for that. But let's see, Mernright, he says, if baby sulcata weighs 100 grams, how old do you think it is? I'm guessing 6 months. So, I'll be honest, I never weigh my babies, so I actually don't know what 100 grams equates to. If you want to send me a picture on Instagram, send me a picture of it in your hand and I could give you my best guess. I mean, I've seen yearlings that are 9 inches and I've seen yearlings that are 3.5 inches, so it's kind of one of those things where I couldn't give you an exact answer on age, but oh, here we go. We got a, that's awesome. This is an Eastern Hermans, just a normal virgin female Eastern Hermans tortoise that was farm bred in Europe that we imported last year when we imported the males, or the male albino. Let's see. Where's he? Oh, here he is. Yeah, he's out. He's out and about. He does really good, honestly. I was really nervous about this guy, but he is. I was really impressed how fast he was going earlier. He was like booking it. He cruises. Yo, my Instagram is going to be same name, State 48 Turtle and Tortoise. You'll find me on there with my albino sulcatas or something. But send me a message on Instagram for sure. And if for whatever reason I don't see your message, just comment on a picture or something, and I'll make sure to go check my DMs. But this is Goku. He's a male Eastern albino Hermans tortoise. Check him out coming out. Where? Oh yeah, got another girl coming out right here. We've got him with 4 virgin females. They're all pretty young, so there's no expectations of anything this by any means, but hopefully next year we'll have some big things coming for sure. It's so cool. I love seeing them when they're like mostly burrow. They're just like they dig in. They're just living their best life. Yep. Yeah, this one's always loved burrowing in this exact spot. It's awesome. Got some work to do in this enclosure, but I'm just really excited to get this opened up so then they can have a lot more food to graze on and just live their natural, healthy lives. But anywho, guys, that's going to be the end of the live stream. Appreciate you guys taking a stop by. We'll give Jimmy and J-Lo a pet here. Good old Jimothy here and J-Lo. The flies are terrible this time of the year, so people always ask what these are. They're fly masks. Keep the flies out of their eyes because the flies will sit there and nip at like the liquid in the corner of their eyes. So just keeps them a little bit more comfortable. But anywho, guys, appreciate you guys all watching. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Let's see if I can figure out how to end it.